guys, welcome to Grub Garden. My name is Antonia and today we're going to be doing rainbow Vietnamese summer rolls with a dipping sauce. So what you need is all these ingredients I've got. To begin with, we need to do all of our veg prep. So I've got some red peppers, yellow peppers, orange peppers, avocado, cucumber, spring onion and lime. So you need to prep all of these. So we're going to cut them all into matchsticks so we can stuff our rolls and they're going to be nice and thin. So make sure you get them as thin as you can so they're easier to cut at the end. I'm using a serrated knife. It's a lot easier to cut with. So nice and thin for all of it, because we all want to have good presentation in the end of these. Put these on a board, because I'm going to get these all laid out. Then go with the yellow pepper. Try not to cut off your fingers. Okay. So nice and thin. You can use any different types of peppers. I don't use green peppers because they're very bitter. They're not very easy to eat. Okay. Nice and thin. You can pretty much mix up whatever vegetables you want to put in this. Free reign, but I'm going for rainbow. Try to keep as much colour in this as I can, because it's supposed to be summer here. I'm not really feeling like it. Okay, so nice and thin like that. Perfect. Then we are going to go with the spring onion. Some people only like to use a certain part of the spring onion. I like to use all of it because there's flavour in the whole thing. So just peel off the first layer like you would with a normal onion. If your feet are pointing that way, you should always cut that way. And then rock the knife back and forth, making sure you don't catch your pinky. Easy peasy. So, cut it in half, because you want to have a flat surface when you cut something. You don't want to do it precarious, otherwise you might cut yourself. So, just like that. Just pop that all on the side as well. Perfect. In with the avocado. So a cool trick, if you guys ever want to know if avocado is ripe, take the eye, push it in. If it goes straight in, it's ripe. If you want to speed up them for ripening, then put them in a bag with a banana and then pop it in a kind of cool place like the utility room or under the stairs, and then the banana will release a gas that matures all fruit and veg. So pop out the stone, that's also when you know it's ripe. And you want to take out all the flesh, so just take a spoon, follow it all the way around the skin, just like that, underneath, and it should come off in one go, like that. Ta-da! We're going to use half today. And then you really need to cut this wafer thin, just like that. For you guys, I have cooked prawns. Shell off, they've been deveined as well. I've also got some smoked salmon, but you can put whatever you want in this, or you can just do vegetarian. And I also have some rice noodles that I've blanched in hot water and then just pop them over here to cool them down. And I've got some bean sprouts as well that we're going to use. So to begin with, what we need to do is start making our lovely rolls. So what you need to do is place the rice paper into cold water, submerge it, give it a little massage. Make sure that it's all coated. Perfect. Okay, flip it over. You can get round ones or small ones. You can get all different sizes, to be honest. Okay, and what you're just doing is you're just hydrating it. You're not going to cook it in oil. You're not going to fry it. You're not going to bake it. It's eaten cold. That's why it's really healthy for you. Okay, and then once you can screw it up and it doesn't crack, it's ready. So pull it straight out. Put it on your board, nice and flat. And then over here I have some basil, mint, coriander and parsley. So what I like to do is I like to put the herbs on the outside. So do you see this is the middle of the rice paper? I want to put it a bit off center so I have something to roll onto. So you can put it just, I'm going to do basil in one, and I'll do a bit different ones for each. So 3 pieces of Italian basil or Thai basil, whatever you've got. And then you can start to layer it up. So let's go with a bit of avocado. Don't go too overboard on the filling because otherwise it won't all hold together. Okay, so this rice paper is made out of about 95% tapioca, 5% rice. So can you see now it's really soft? It's literally woken up. So that's why you need to make sure you have a clean board so it doesn't stick to anything.
Where can you get those rice papers?
Oh, you can get them in any Asian supermarket. I get mine from H Mart. You can get that in New Malden, but you can get it in Chinatown, anywhere like that in London, or wherever you may be living over in the world. I'm sure you've got Asian shops. So we're going to take our prawns. You see how they curled up? You know they're cooked when they curl up, just like that. And then slice them in half, just like that. Have them facing down. You getting hungry, Zoe?
Yes.
Okay, and then you can start to layer this all up. So let's go with a bit of cucumber, a bit of red pepper. I want to make this look nice and colourful actually. Let's go with a bit of spring onion. Okay, and then take some of these rice noodles, not too much because I don't want this to burst. Drop it over the top, just like that. And then we're ready to roll. So all you do is you tuck in the corners just like this. Just move it all around, then literally tuck and roll, nice and tight like you're making sushi, so you can see all the nice herbs on that side. Then roll them up like that. Okay, so cool. Okay, so now we're going to make the dipping sauce, which is literally just a tablespoon of soy sauce, salted soy sauce, and about half a tablespoon of rice vinegar, which you can get in any supermarket nowadays, and palm sugar. If you don't have palm sugar, the next best thing is demerara sugar or light brown sugar. It's like a treacly kind of flavour. This is what sugar looks like before it's dyed white and ground up. It's unrefined. So you can get that in any supermarket now, and you can just leave it in the cupboard or put it in the fridge and it'll last months. So just like you cut chocolate, you just want to cut off about a teaspoon. Okay, and then pop that in a little mixing bowl. We're going to go in with 1 dessert spoon of soy sauce and half a dessert spoon of rice vinegar. Went a bit OTT there. Okay, and then some lime. Best way to get the juice out, roll it, makes it easier to squeeze. Okay, cut it in half, just like that. We're going to go with half a lime straight in there, just like that. And then you want to just emulsify the sugar into the soy. Okay, then pop that in my dip dish, just like that. Okay, and then I've got my summer rolls, so let's plate it up. So literally, long knife. You don't want to cut it like a cake. You want nice long cut, so you get a clean cut. Very delicate. Let the knife do the work. Ta-da! Straight away, and then we'll make it look nice and pretty. Ta-da! All done. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. If you'd like the recipe, just get the description down below and then give it a crack, and then I'll see you next Thursday. Oh yeah, sorry guys, subscribe.